Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into the reading. Now, I did tell you guys I was going to be playing around with my setup. You guys have been telling me that you miss my old setup. Of course, I don't have my old setup completely. But yes, this is a start. I hope you guys are ready for the great changes that this channel is about to go through. But let's go ahead and get into the reading. That's a whole nother topic. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you do subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more of my readings. If you would like a personal at any point, check out the comment section or the description box for that. And I post daily horoscopes on my Instagram. Follow me at Mystical Crystal Tarot or on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here. And let's get into it. So first card we have, Aquarius, we have Solitude. Okay, so right off the bat, some of you guys who are extreme loners, I'm really talking to you with this one. There's going to be a need for you to come out of your shell. Some of you have been suffering, or in the month of May, in the first half, you may feel like you're kind of suffering through like a slight depression or feeling as if you're not doing enough. And this is only because you may be like keeping to yourself and, not allowing yourself to really have a social life. And it almost like allows you to have ample time to think and create thoughts that may not be true. Or for some of you, you're being too hard on yourself. For others of you, you need to spend more time with yourself. You may be like too much around people to the point that you're not able to really have clarity or full understanding in terms of what you see for yourself. And that's the problem. How can you really have full clarity if you're constantly around people and other people's issues become more of your issue? So there's definitely a need for you guys to spend some time with self. Some of you are trying to like release like some sort of new business or some type of business or some type of endeavor here. And this is also going to require you to gain more information on exactly what you're trying to do, because you may not have the full scope of information quite yet. Okay, we also have deception and envy. Okay, so somebody's like mask that they may have been putting on in terms of them being like this perfect person, or them being just someone who's so trustworthy, or they're above certain things. That mask is slightly being removed during this time frame. Okay, you're gonna really start to see someone around you's true colors in terms of who they are. Okay, so this could be like you being in the honeymoon phase in a relationship, and then things are revealed. Also, this is just a sign that also conditions around you may not necessarily be what they appear to be. So this could be the conditions of a job, like you having a boss who's not being honest about them doing job cuts soon. Not saying that's the case for every one of you. I don't want any of you to get scared, but that's an example. But some of you are also going to have to ask yourself, like, how well do you know some people around you? And are they really being honest with you or telling you everything you need to know? And for some of you just in business, this is making sure in this time frame that you're gathering all the information on how to operate in business so that you're aware of what you're getting yourself into and you understand all the facts before you jump full-fledged into something. Some of you may even have like a shady business partner who like may not know what they're doing or trying to take money or something like that. So definitely make sure you're doing fact checks on anybody you're going into business with. We also have material harvest. Okay. So this is going to be you guys looking at your finances and everything that you've reaped up until this point for yourself, and you may be, not really feeling that content. And this may be mainly because you're being way too hard on yourself, expecting you to be extremely successful, extremely fast. And that's not the reality. And for some of you, it's not even like you want to be successful extremely fast. It's just the waiting aspect, or this is like the energy of setting a goal for yourself, and then when reaching the goal, like not feeling content with it. So say for instance, you have a goal of saving up $5,000 so that you can, start investing in a business. You save up the money, but then now you may feel like you need more and that you need more. It's like not ever feeling fulfilled in your goals. So some of you need to be careful of that. That may be causing a depression. Some of you are also going to be trying to be more self-reliant or independent. This is you focusing on your security, mastering self, being self-sufficient, things like that. And that's what your focus is going to be on as well. We also have heartache and loss. So you may have a moment where you're thinking about some disappointment that somebody may have caused you. This could be you expecting someone to be, this person and to be that person, and then they're not. Or you being disappointed with the outcome of something. What is this disappointment? Yeah, so this is you being disappointed that someone can't grow up enough to be the person you need them to be, and then this is you having to move on. Or you guys have moved on, and you may have a moment where you're thinking about how something didn't pan out. You do need to be careful, though, of kind of sitting in that energy for too long, because all that's going to do is just cause you to think about what you didn't do and what could have happened, and that's not beneficial for the now. Now, the last card we have Triumph. Okay, so this is you overcoming any obstacles that come your way. So what you may not be expecting to happen is anything that comes your way during this month, regardless of what it is, person, place, thing, etc., is not going to be able to stand in the way of you being on the path towards success or overcoming the struggles that are being thrown at you. So this looks good in terms of energy. It's a mixed bag of energy, but if you apply this reading in a way that's informative, you'll be able to navigate. So I hope that I helped anyone out there. If you did take something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description if you want a personal, and I will see you in the next one.